Hello, everyone. My name is Derek Napoleon Johnson. Welcome to my podcast. Let's explore reading, shall we? Let's explore reading and its fundamental impact on the world today. The outcome of everyone's success is primarily based on reading. For generations, reading has been essential to the progress of this nation. Since way back in history, we've been bargaining, negotiating, consulting, doing so much on a day-to-day basis that involves reading. It is almost impossible not to know that reading should be treated as a way of life. Some people tend to think different, though. They tend to think that reading is only so much necessary when you need to study, when you need to remember something, when you need to read some type of instruction or directional information. Something short term. But what they fail to realize is that reading has a long-term impact, and it should be treated as something that you want to do to invest in your future. Usually, the average human being will commit to reading only when they are required to. That's normally during school, church, etc. But don't get caught in that vicious cycle of laziness. Reading can be very arousing. Pause. But it relaxes you as well. Stated in Stephen Krashen's article titled Pleasure Reading, it should be used in and out of the professional environment. I mean, when you think about it, we read every day. For example, we read instructions like in a medicine bottle. We read directions like when we're navigating around town. We even read contracts and important emails that are sent to us, due for us to look over, analyze, and respond. So why not treat it as something important and polish it up as much as possible? Comprehending what you read is important as well, and it is a part of reading as well. Reading is one of the most essential skills needed to succeed in almost anything you do. It will be used beyond college in the world of work and in relationships, generally speaking. Technology is taken over by Yizzy Gonzalez in her student essay story. Technology is taking over. She quotes, "The purpose is not only to advance technology or knowledge, but to advance the ideals of this nation." And that, to me, is very true. We should definitely advance this nation. That's why reading is so important. Let's think about it. If we weren't able to read, it'd probably be so much more catastrophic events, so many more failures that lead to chronic outcomes of setbacks. It would be so difficult to imagine this world without the skill of reading. So let's not take it for granted, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it in our hearts that we must struggle every day to polish that skill, and just know that there are benefits to doing such thing. In conclusion, reading is fundamental and should not be taken for granted. That will conclude my podcast. I hope you like it. If not, listen to a little music to get you through the rest of the video.